It's another video on how to do some text for vinyl. This is called a knockout. I'm going to show you how to do this. Really simple. I do everything in Corel, but you can do this, I'm sure, with your softwares, because I use the trim, the cut, the weld. It's all the same functions. So this is how I do it in Corel, but you can see how to do it in your own software. Same concept. So what I did was just create a text. I didn't create the text, I just used the text. Let's go with Odessa High Bronco, or Odessa High School. That's where the big school here. Actually, the big school here is Permian Panthers. Friday Night Lights, that's a huge high school here. So let's do that one. Let's do Permian. I know it's football, but I'm just going to do a baseball design. Panther. Just so you can see how to do it. Right. So let's go to, I'm going to center this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to mess with it. So you want a thick font on this one. You want to do something thick and bold. It doesn't work on small fonts. It's just too thin. So I'm going to do is right click it. And actually I'm just going to shift K. Sorry. Shift K and it separates everything. And you want everything to be lined up. There's hotkeys for it, but I'm just gonna do it this way. What I do is just make a guide. These guides here. Right. Let's kind of just do it this way. Put these closer together. So then, and all I did was take clip art from the internet. Let's take a silhouette, and I did just a quick vector trace, and this is what I have left over. So I'm gonna do this a different color so you can see. Let's do it gray, or black and white. This is a team, so I'm just gonna use gray so you can see it. I'm gonna run it to the top of the graphic, so it's gonna be in front of the page. You can flip it, you know, if you want to do it this way instead. And again, this is called a knockout. Right, so you can just line it up where you want to. Flip it around, make sure you're not, just to get it on the location that you want it. I kind of like it right there in the middle. So now what we're doing is you click on your front image, you hit shift, and you click all the fonts. What you do is you hit intersect. It doesn't look like anything. Well, actually, let me ungroup all this, or group this. Let me group the font. Control G, it groups it all. So now these are all grouped because I had separated them to make them, you know, where I wanted them. So you click your front image, you click shift, hold it down, hit the font, and it highlights it all together. Here's where you hit intersect. It doesn't look like anything happened, but behind this image, something did happen. Here, let me just show you. That's what it did right there. I know you can't see it once I do this, but it's there. So let me just go ahead and redo this so you can see what I'm talking about. Now these fonts are together. Click the image where I want. I can just highlight the whole image. I don't have to shift and do anything like that. I can just highlight the whole image, hit intersect. Right? And y'all saw what happened earlier. It happened, you just can't see it. So what I do is I click back on my silhouette, hit contour, and I'm gonna make a contour around this. And this is just for vinyl. This is a lot easier to line up on vinyl. You want a gap in between your colors. That way you don't have to worry about lining it up too perfect. So right here, I'm just making the line thicker or smaller. Let's go with 0.05. I'm gonna do a different color so you can see it. Right. So now I have a contour around this. So what I do is break it apart. Right click on the contour, break apart. What I do is click on this, click on the contour, shift, click on the font, and I hit trim. Right now what that did was trim out my contour from this font. You'll see what I'm talking about right here. So let me move this guy out of the way. And this, right. So now you see that contour? That's what this red was. It was a contour. I don't need it anymore. I can delete it. So now I click on this baseball guy and I switch the colors. I can play with the colors here. Alright. Let's see, cancer, breast cancer awareness month. You can do pink, and but the school colors are actually black. Oops, black and white here. So if I can do this font white, put a background of black, and move this to the back, right? And then this one you can do it gray. Just have a you can do this with any design, any silhouette on your subs. Yeah, any silhouette clip art, glitter. This is called a knockout, a text knockout. So yeah, it's a quick tutorial on it for the vinyl people. I know sports, baseball is big, coming up right now. But I know around here during football season, shirts like this sell like crazy, especially with glitter. You can customize it and put a number there for the, for the moms and the parents. I guess you can put the number, throw the number in there as well, somewhere in there. But yeah, it's quick tutorial on something called the knockout. If you have any questions, hit me up. Also, you can follow me on YouTube, House of Beast, or Facebook, or Instagram. You can see our work. I don't post everything, we just don't have time. But you can at least see some of our work and what we do. I'd appreciate it if y'all would. Just keep the comments coming. Give me appreciate the feedback, so I know I'm on the right track. And let me know if y'all need any help with anything else. So hey, you have a good day.